Hello, Flimsy lunch tray here with you once yet again. In my favorite ship, the USS Massachusetts, in domination mode on the map Haven. So I played this this past Friday, this match, and I gotta say, it was pretty fun. I've been working with my Fiji in trying to accomplish the last phase shipbuilding token that I need for the dockyard event so I can get those 600 research bureau points. And I decided that I'm just going to go ahead and jump into the Massachusetts just to have some fun, blow off some steam, and also earn some more credits. So I think I actually have a credit special signal flag mounted this round too. So, and looking at the lineup, we are top tier with bottom tier carriers, which is honestly sometimes nice. We have, let's see, no radar on enemy team, if I have that correctly. I think I have that right. And we have some, Mahan and Icarus, and so the Icarus is kind of complaining that he's bottom tier. We've all been there, mate. And so we're actually going to have a couple run-ins with him throughout this match. So, and moving up here, I'm kind of looking at this Nuremberg because I see he's letting off the brakes a little bit. I feel like depends, but sometimes it seems like the battleships end up in the front more and more. Sometimes, at least I guess for myself and how I play battleships with the cruisers and destroyers behind me. I don't know, is that just me, or is it you guys find that happening to yourself when you play battleships? So I slow down. There's no need for me to rush up, especially with my concealment. I do not take concealment expert with Massachusetts, so I'm sitting at a hefty 14.5 kilometer detectability range. And my goal right now is I want to get closer to this island. I don't want to be spammed with cruisers firing if I'm just sitting out here. I want to hug this island because typically you have battleships, when you're looking at the map here, they come up around this way. So I want to limit how many ships have a firing option on me, and make it smaller. So Bismarck pops a few shots off at us. See what this does. Yeah, that's right. Dodging skills, just dodge. No, more like German dispersion at that range. So I kind of want to get more cozied up here at the island before I turn my guns around and fire. And that's when we see the Icarus, our first run-in. So my assumption is that there are torpedoes coming through this channel here. So I do not want to push up anymore. I want to back off. And we did get some hits, one hit on the Bismarck. He fires again, but because we slowed down, they fell short. And so we're going to fire this next shot back at him. Let's see if we get some more damage this time around. And that's when I noticed that the Budnoy cruiser, yeah, he's going to eat one or two, comes out full broadside on, and now I'm kicking myself for not having the front turrets loaded to fire at him now, but I'm going to turn so I can get my rear turret fired at him, and of course he's going to want to back up because he's in a pretty bad position right now. So this is 12 kilometers away. And he just takes a big hit there from the Roma. Let's see if the Massachusetts dispersion will favor me. Nope, we get a smokestack. Don't you love that? Above, below, beside, yeah. And then there's the Icarus again. So I already have my secondaries on him, but I just need to get my ship a little bit more turned so they'll start firing on him. Looks like he's bugging out. And I don't want to push up too much here again. I see there's a Miyoko. That looks like he's responsible for taking the cap. And then we still have that Budnoy. I'm even pronouncing that right. That's probably still sitting behind here at the island and could easily be HE spamming me if he decides to do so. And that's when we see the Genizer now.
Torpedoes, direct front.
And we're gonna start backing up again here. No, not quite yet. And there's the Bismarck. So I've got the secondaries already set on him. And this Genizer now is showing us a nice, lovely broadside. And now we're going to start backing up because I realize the situation is not favorable for me. Yeah, we can take 13,000. So I'm not too concerned about the Bismarck right yet. I know my secondaries are eating into him, but now with, oh, looks like there's 3 cruisers. Oh, we do not want to be here. We want to get out of here ASAP. So I think this is sometimes what players struggle with, is like, oh, if I gotta get out of here ASAP, I go faster forward than I do backwards. So they hit the floor with the acceleration. Ooh, a Citadel. But they hit the floor with acceleration, and then they'll turn out, completely showing this broadside versus backing up, and look, there's torpedoes. When you can just reverse. So we're just going to keep backing up. Now we do get 2 fires here, and I used to be pair party a minute ago because I had 2 fires, but now these fires are just going to burn. And Bismarck goes down, and we have our secondary set for the Vladivostok, because he should be coming into range if he keeps pushing. So I'm just going to turn in, and I want to hug this island. I want to prevent any more HE spam coming in on me. Now I do go ahead and just pop the fighter plane, and I do it more for spotting, because I want to see if they'll pick up the Vladivostok or any ships that might be coming here on my left. Situational awareness is going to be key for me here, especially since the Roma and the Nuremberg are both falling back. We have no CV, no carrier helping spot. Now I am still detected, and I'm pretty sure it is by both of these 2 destroyers, so I am not in a favorable position at all right now. So I should start backing up again, but I was hoping maybe I get another shot off with these front turrets. The Vladivostok is this really hard battleship to penetrate from the front, so trying to focus on that upper deck superstructure as we get over 9,000 damage. You don't want to aim too low because they'll just end up bouncing off the guns. And very rarely have I ever incapacitated one of the front turrets on a Vladivostok. It happens. I don't remember if it happens maybe once in this match, but it's rare. So we're going to start backing up again, you know, with that fake going forward, and then starting to back up again. If there's any torpedoes fired at me, I'm hoping that they're just going to miss. So the second turret is able to get over. I'm keeping in mind what's happening on my left. 2,600. Yeah, would be nice to have a little more. So I want to keep hugging this island because I don't know where those destroyers are, and so I'm pretty self-conscious about the torpedoes right now. So we're tied. Yeah, there's the crime lord again. So I got the secondary set for him again. Let's see if he's going to keep committing to this right turn he's doing. So he is. Maybe looks like I should have aimed a little bit further forward in front of him. So we'll keep backing up. So now I decide to go ahead and pop the heal, because I know I'll get the full usage out of it now, versus popping it when maybe you can only heal half of what you could with a full consumable with the repair party. So Arzar takes out the Ranger, so now it is 9-8. And that's when I see the Vladivostok and the Genizer now are both pushing up on this side. And so I'm deciding, do I want to keep backing out, or do I want to push forward, turn around, and get my turrets on the other side? Because the Genizer now is going to be, I'm going to be within his torpedo range. And having the HE fired at me again kind of solves the answer for me that I'm just going to push up and get out of here. Especially with that Icarus popping you back out again. I'm sure he just fired torpedoes like right where I'm at right now. So we're just going to get out of here. And then there's the Mayhem. So they're both playing alongside each other right now. So secondary's going to start opening up. And really would like to take these guys out. But my main focus is going to be on the 2 battleships pushing up behind me. That's what I'm more concerned about right now. Yeah, so we're going to go and focus on getting the turrets thrown around. Now I am going to turn, let's see, there's one set. I'm not turned angled away from the battleships more till now because I'm just waiting to see where these torpedoes are going.
Torpedoes to starboard. I need help.
So I'm requesting support because I'm pretty much the only one on the flank here facing 4 ships, but the carrier is helping, so that's nice. Shots off on the broadside genizer now. Did we even hit him? I don't think we even hit him. Wow, he's not even that far away. So it could have been a little more angled there, and we get Confederate. So I'm going to blap this genizer now, hopefully, once I get these turrets turned around. And I realized that my other front turret didn't go off. So it's 5,600, 5,600, 7,000, so yeah, 7, 5, 12, just did like 17,000 damage to him right there. And there's the genizer now, torps. Go ahead and repair, pop the heel, and just keep angled away, because I want to focus on taking this genizer now out first. So now I'm wondering if he's just turning the fire torpedoes on his other side now or not.
Problem solved, sir.
So I'm showing a little bit too much side again here. I need to really correct that.
Requesting support.
And yeah, that's nice.
I owe you one.
Take a hit there. Heel's coming off cooldown. We'll use it as soon as it comes off.
Attention.
And I see that there's shots being taken out the Vladivostok. That went focus to the genizer now. So we'll take care of him.
Our victory is in sight. Concentrate fire on the
4,000. And I switched my secondaries to the Mayhan. I don't want to DD. DPMing me, setting me on fire, and dumping torpedoes continuously at me. So don't want to have to deal with him, because I'm within his torpedo range, but if he keeps sailing away, it won't be. And then there's the Icarus, the crime lord himself, back again, being a little aggressive in my opinion. So I'm going to switch secondaries to him. The Vladivostok, for some reason, isn't even focusing on me. So I'm going to take advantage of that in turn, get more secondaries firing at the Icarus, and you can say goodbye to him. Set the secondaries back to the Vladivostok, angled well, so don't really take any damage there very much. And now it's just 2 left. Let's see. Let's see if we can finish him off here, get to the first front turn around. And goodbye. Fortunately, we don't get to kill the Carlo does, but thankful to have him gone. And now we have the Mayhan focusing us, but our team is taking control of Bravo Cap. So that's a good thing that I've realized, especially the night I was playing in the Massachusetts. Oh my gosh, like I kept being on flanks where my enemy team would leave. I had a battle after this one where it was only me and a Atlanta on a flank. I think it actually is on this map, and we're losing the flank because there's 2 of us versus 8 enemy ships, and our other, at that point, 8 allies were alive. We're not pushing the opposite flank, even though they numbered them 2 to 1. And the allied wondered why I was asking for more assistance, because we're losing the flank. So we're gonna push back in here. We're about to hit 1,000 points. So, pretty good game. Definitely utilized all those heals. And we're going to avoid these torpedoes, thankfully. And that is going to be game. So let's go to post-battle results. So we're going to end that battle with 133,000 damage. Walk away with a hefty almost 700,000 credits with over 6,000 experience. 2,701 free experience, where we receive the Confederate, Close Quarters, Dreadnought, and Fireproof, with those 222 secondary hits and 6 sound fires. Now I don't take IHFE on the Mass. I actually need to do a video showing what I take on her. Second on the team, so our Turpits did really good on the opposite flank. So 1,784 experience. And you can see the damage is pretty spread out here between these 6 ships, particularly here. And this one was just, we only had like 1,310. It was the smokestack hit we did. And with the perk of the Massachusetts, with the camo, with the reduction in service cost after battle. We're going to walk away with actually 638,000 credits, so pretty good in my opinion for cost of battle. So yeah, so that is a pretty fun battle in my opinion. I had 2 battles after this and lost both of those, which were really frustrating. And then the 4th one I run, so I had 50% run rate when I played this on Thursday last week for the day in random battles, as I was working on the Fiji with some the dockyard event, getting the last shipbuilding phase. So I hope you guys gained some insight from this in Massachusetts. She's my favorite ship to play. Some of my friends in the Discord group say that the Massachusetts is broken and OP. I think she's perfect just the way she is. Oh gosh. So, if you liked today's video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Subscribe if you want to see more. And if you have already subscribed, thanks so much. So, till next time, take care.